Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. The, what is it called? Friends and Family Update has been released. New champions for each of the clans, new bosses. We played a few runs of this on the beta branch. Those runs do not transfer over to the main save files. We're gonna have to start from the beginning and also test out the new balance changes that have happened since I played the beta version. I know they completely changed a couple of the champion like versions, like the cold Stygian champion is a lot different. They balanced the queen here of the Hellhorn, the Shard Tail Queen, and other balance changes as well. Like I know that the Awoken Hollow Tank champion version has been nerfed a little bit, but we're gonna start by playing the Shard Tail Queen, the new Hellhorn champion. She looks amazing, by the way. Look at that giant three-pronged tail. Instead of torches, we get Queen's Implings. On summon, deal 10 damage to the front enemy unit. It's a lot of damage, but it's not targetable. We also have the Awoken Wildington with Root Seeds. The Stygian Guard, Soul Guard the Martyr with Vergone Power. Umbra Primordium with Plink. Primordium is so interesting. You eat this unit and you get stronger based off of his stats. It's kind of cool. And then Little Child, perform a random unit primitive mold. Very interesting unit here, but I think this is extremely difficult champion to play with. But we're just gonna play as the Shard Tail Queen with the Queen Implings, and we'll random the allied clan. We could random a original champion or a new champion. So we might get original cards or new cards. We're just gonna see. And then we'll do it on Covenant 25, because why not? Let's do it! Let's do it. Fabian M65, have a good night! And hello to Germany. So we get Awoken. We have a Sharpen, apply +4, and Spikes, Piercing, 2 of them, March of Shields, 1 of them. And the little blue dot here indicates that we have the secondary red and the secondary green. So we have the Exile champion, I guess is what they're called. So we're gonna have the Wildington cards, Root Seeds, apply +2 attack and draw 1 next turn. Okay. And then we have a bunch of imps and the Shard Tail Queen. So we basically have a completely new deck, which is awesome. There's also new boss fights. We're on standard Daedalus, standard Fel, but we have the alternate Seraph fight. Seraph the Patient. Every turn, he'll apply melee weakness to your front unit, and if we play a unit or a spell on the floor that he's on, he'll get stronger. So it's gonna be a little bit finicky to play stuff on his floor, but we'll try to make it work. And let's check out our queen. What upgrades do we have for you? Hey, GT Quark, hello, welcome. Happy Thursday. Okay, action. Kill all imp units and deal 20 damage per imp to enemy units, or rally +10 attack. So rally triggers when we play a non-morsel unit on the floor, and we're not Umbra, so we don't have to worry about that. When we play a unit, the Shard Tail Queen will get stronger. So we could build up a very powerful attacking unit here, but the Shard Tail Queen would allow us to do damage based off of our imps. So we'll play an imp, it'll do 10 damage, and then if it survives till her turn, because it's an action ability, it's on turn. If it survives until the queen's turn, it'll explode and deal 20 damage to all units. So this is good for crowd control, this is good for like single targets and for boss fights and whatnot, I think, because the bonus HP damage will hopefully stick around for a while. I feel like because we have spikes due to sharpens, and because we have the Awoken, we'd prefer to have a heavy hitter. So I'm gonna take Rally with the Queen. I think we took it last time as well, but it is what it is. Friendly units get +1 attack per spikes. It actually makes this a +8 attack spikes 4 card. I'll do it. Turns into a great card. Armor 10. I will still do it. Armor 10, armor 10, armor 10. Is the blacksmith very big or is the new champ very small? I have a feeling that the blacksmith is just a very big lady. Not that there's anything wrong with that. So rally, we actually might want to play up here so we have more capacity. So it'd be Shardtail Queen, Train Steward, and then honestly, let's play this down here for the 10 damage, and then let's buff our champion. They're 2210. And then this will... I gotta think about this. How are we gonna do this? You're taking 27 damage. You'll take lethal damage if I play the Queen's Imp. Is there a way I can make it so that we can kill the Collector here? I don't think so. You know, I could move the Collector to the front. Dude, I'll be honest with you, I kind of like that move. Bring the Collector to the front, and now they're dead. And then we could play Sharpen, or we could just play a Queen's Imp just to do 10 damage. I guess it won't kill the Collector, but if we do it like this, we can kill 2 units. And then there's a chance we can kill the Discipled Foot Soldier in the back, although I don't know how we're gonna do it. I need to draw another Sharpen, so I don't think, oh no, we could just draw an Imp. There you go. Dude, hell yeah, it worked. I'll accept it, game, I'll accept it. But we should definitely play another Train Steward, though. I think our Pyre is gonna take some damage, because I'm not killing these units, but... Oh, but wait a minute, we get a Hornbreaker! Kill you. Kill you. Do 10 damage to you. You're gonna live regardless. Yes. If you're gonna live regardless... Let's buff you. Did it say mama? I think it said mama. Mama! Creepy. Ice you. Now you're taking 88 damage. Probably just play a Train Steward as a blocker. Now you're dead. You love to see it. Our deck is extremely wonky right now, but we just need to add in better units. Once we add in better units, I think our deck will even out a little bit. We also do like imps. We like imps a lot. Due to the fact that whenever we play a unit, we get the 10 damage, been buffed. When we play a unit, we get the rally effect on our queen. So we want imps for that floor, I believe. Shattered Shell, sweep, slay, +3 attack. I do like it, I like it a lot. I also like the Animus, but I think you gotta take a sweeper, it's so good early. And then if we can put quick on them at a Merchants of Steel, you love it. Steelworker, Horned Warrior. Resolve, gain armor 5. Tank or damage? I'm gonna go tank, even though it's an armor tank. Yeah, I think so. GT Cork's had a long day full of family stuff. I hope you're doing all right, Cork. I hope you're feeling good, feeling better. And if you make it back later, well, I hope to see you later. If not, have a good night and a good day. Heartstone, Battlestone. 820? 820 is okay. I'll save a slot capacity for quickness on them. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Spikes 3. Our champion is gonna have a very hard time with spikes. However, we do have a heal card. The problem is, oh god, the sweeper also really sucks. I think the problem here mostly is that we have low HP minions. Comedian, I do in fact recall that the +8 attack from Sharpen is +8 attack due to the spikes. I just haven't had an opportunity to actually play them because they're expensive. So Rally +10, Steelworker, Resolve. Kind of feel like just starting up here. Well, if we start here, we can't play anything. Maybe we're gonna start the Queen at the top. Buy some time. I don't even really want to play Root Seeds. I don't really want to play the Train Steward either, but if we play it, it doesn't do anything, so we'll play you. Okay, that's kind of what we wanted there. I actually don't really mind taking a lot of damage from the Shattered Shell. We can heal it when the heal cards come around. We can also tank on this turn a little bit with some Queen Imps or a Train Steward. We're probably gonna draw more Queen's Imps, so honestly, just... You're dead, you're dead. Just give me the Root Seeds. I have one heal card in the deck, so a little bit of Spike's damage doesn't matter too much, and the heal card is Restoration Detonation, so it's a good heal card. It's a good one. We also have Armor Generation, which is nice, but we still gotta worry about the boss icing us, which is very unfortunate. Give me a... I'm just gonna do the same thing we did last time, I think. Train Steward down here. And I'll be honest with you, I think you March of Shields here. We take slightly more damage, but I think it's okay. And then just give me the Imp to save a little bit of damage. And we'll get the rally effect. Now there's our Molting Imp. We do want this to be played. We want you to heal. Even, you know, with the exclusion of Sharpen, I think. You'll do him with damage if I hit you. You'll do him a damage, but you'll come back to life. Let's buff you up. I don't think it matters which one we buff up, as long as we can do enough damage to this guy. Now we're not taking that much. But we can still Imp. It's 10 damage per Imp, which is like, okay. We also would like a Sharpen. So you know what, let's Sharpen you. You're gonna live for the longest because of your armor generation. The boss is dead off of the spikes that we played, lovely. Very close, but it worked. Oh, okay, it's just complete silence. Weird. Okay, my audio is very broken. Welder Helper, you love to see it. My sound is completely effed up, by the way. Steel Enhancer, Restoration Detonation, Wildwood Sap. I like a Steel Enhancer, honestly. It's a great card. Hello? Game? I think I broke it. I will go for an Artifact plus an Awoken unit. I was kind of hoping for a tanky unit. We did get one, so I will take it. I hate that it's so big, but I'm still gonna take it. And I really also like Forever Flame. It means we can take Demon Fiends or anything else that's really expensive. Yeah, Drop Cage is nice, but we have no Ascends or Descends in the deck. I haven't taken one yet. I forget what I took from the other option. Did I skip it? No, I took a Steel Enhancer. Purge a spell, get an upgraded version later. Purge a unit, get an upgraded version later. Honestly, getting an upgraded crap Imp could be okay. I don't know what it could give us, but I always purge a spell. We just don't have that many spells. Well, we have Root Seeds, I guess. I'm gonna purge a unit. Get rid of a Queen Imp. We'll get it back later, and maybe it'll be like, I don't know, a 50-50. A man can dream. A man can dream. Damage shield. Oh god, the audio is still broken. I have no idea why. Waves remaining 5. I do like this change. All right, Shardtail Queen, you need to get out there. As does our sweep friend. Maybe we'd prefer to put you like up here. Like I'm thinking Queen, Steelworker, Shields, Train Steward, Root Seeds. Sounds fine on this end. Nah, like some random sounds aren't working correctly for some reason. It's very strange. You're gonna get some kills. I see you. We do need to play the Thorned Hollow as well. Put you up here. Actually feel like a Sharpen at the top would be nice. Though I could give this guy 8 extra attack. I feel like you having the attack would be nice. And then we'll, don't have much else to do. Steel enhance you? Steel enhance you. I'm gonna try to dump some heals on you when I can. We don't have that many healing cards, but we can get more as time goes on, I hope. Well, easy choice there. Queen Imp, I think we'll put him at the top. It's not enough to get the kill on this guy, but nothing is making it up to do damage to the pyre, so I think we're okay there. Don't want to place spells here. You don't need the damage. You're healing? What? Oh, because the priest is gonna heal Daedalus. Why have I've never seen that before. Is that a new thing? That might be a new thing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's weird. I did not realize that could happen at all. You're taking 4, you're taking 4. We need the Molting Imp out. A Queen Imp won't block enough here. An Armor Imp will. A Queen Imp will block 5 damage here. A Train Steward will block all the damage here. And then we can play a Welder Helper. And then like a Queen Imp up here. I kind of like that. Keep you alive. Keep you alive. Squeak! Kill some units down here. Block you. Then we have energy for 1 more. Let's keep buffing you. Why not? It's our champion after all. Our champion. We have a heal card finally. Can't play it here. Could still play Restoration Detonation here. Give you a lot more health. I kind of like it down here just to keep you alive. And it'll get a kill. But I am going to play it here. Heal you up nicely. Maybe give you some sharpen. Put another imp out. No. I hate them. I hate the way they sound, man. You're dead. Do we even play the imp? I think you do play the imp. Play the imp, you play the, I mean, it's a free card every turn. It seems like it's pretty good. You're only taking 57, but that's okay. We know that you're not gonna be taking too much damage. We're building up higher floors. We're getting ready for you. Now there's no more imps to be played. So I kind of feel like a horn break. Well, I feel like this is good. And then I feel like a horn break into a imp tank could be okay. I think I'll play the Queen Imp. I want to draw through the deck. I don't want to draw this next turn. Well, actually, I could horn break and then play this, but I think I'd rather just play Root Seeds. I think we got this guy. He's gonna have 300 and some odd HP. I think we can kill him. You know what? I should have played the Imp up here. It would have just bought 1 more turn. That was silly. Silly of me not to do it anyways. But it works. We win, but we do need a better champion. We need to upgrade our champion. We need to get better spells. We got a lot of stuff to do. Let's be honest. We do have Quick. Also, One Horn's Tome. For the champion, that could be amazing. But I'm just gonna take the Quick card. And I'll definitely take a Demon Fiend. And I'll definitely take... We don't need energy. Draw or capacity could be good. I'm gonna go with the early capacity. Putting more units on the floor with the Queen could be nice. 2 imps per turn instead of 1. It'll buff much faster. I like it. Duplication. Nothing really good to duplicate. I mean, we have barely upgraded anything. I mean, we could just duplicate the Demon Fiend. We don't need to upgrade him for him to be strong. What do we expect to get out of a Hellhorned unit? Demon Fiend. So yeah, let's just upgrade him and then remove 2 train stewards to make the deck better. And we'll just upgrade the Demon Fiend later when we have the time, because he's a 2-cost 50/50, which is pretty damn sweet. So Rally 15 or Rally plus 10 and kill all imp units and deal 20 damage per imp to enemy units. I like them both. I like them both because we can play the imps at the back, they'll live, and then we'll do 20 damage to the enemy units per imp. So if you play this with that endless imp, that's 25 damage a turn. But the Shard-tailed Queen for the rally bonus even further could be sweet. I do like the idea of mixing and matching though. I also just realized that 20 damage is probably gonna get stronger as you upgrade the Queen, huh? Yeah. Dude, I kinda like it. And it's only rally plus 15. It's not like it's rally plus 20. Most of the time when you see these rally bonuses, they do kind of scale double and then triple or double and then quadruple as you upgrade them. But ooh, I don't think we can do this. But it's not like we're getting that. We're just getting, you know, 5 extra attack per rally. Is that enough? I don't know, maybe. But Queen plus Imp will now do good damage. And then we can even play a Demon Fiend. And we can even play a Hornbreak. We don't need to, but we can. I like it. How come we took no damage on that turn? We're not quick, are we? Seemed a little strange. Wow. Well, oh no, we can kill you. We can kill you. Thank you, Imp. Didn't even think about that. It worked. We'll buff you. I hate that you're living. We also could have played the Imp at the bottom, but... Imp Toss! That's the name of the ability. Imp Toss. I love to see it. It's pretty good AoE, though. You gotta admit. Alright, let's throw a heal out there. I really think you just heal your Demon Fiend, and you just let the Thorned Hollow kind of die out. I think we gotta understand that this Thorned Hollow is not really a big component of the plan. He's just kind of there. He's there to occasionally do some damage. And occasionally tank, although he's not doing a very good job because we haven't had an opportunity to tank for him yet. So play the Imp. Now everything's dying. Even making you quick doesn't do anything here. I think making, like, you quick gives us the most benefit. Why are you taking 6 damage? You're taking 6 damage because you're quick. Your turn is gonna happen and you're gonna explode. Dude, I like it. Let's buff you. I didn't even think about that, but if you make the Queen quick, then she's gonna blow up and kill the imps like immediately. That's amazing. So we'll buff you. We'll buff you. We'll buff you. Should have maybe played the armor imp, but we'll just play him up there. That's a great strategy. You're dead. You love to see it. And you're gonna explode. Love to see it. Right now, this deck is really good at dealing with both bosses and waves, which is sweet. Imp Olate, 90 damage. That's a great spell. But I like important work as well, because you can draw a card, gain energy. If you have an endless imp, you'll draw the same endless imp again. But Imp Olate does 90 damage. If you make it holdover, 90 damage per turn, that's pretty sweet. Wouldn't you prefer important work though? I guess you would really need to get the endless imp to get super good value out of it. Maybe we'll just go with an Imp Olate. We have no real targetable spells. I think this helps. Pyre Grow could also be pretty good considering that we have not a lot of energy, but we can draw a lot of cards if we play those extra cards. You draw -2 next turn though, but you get +1 energy. Energy's not been a problem, let's skip it. Could also take the spike enabler. Revenge +1! Oh boy. When it gets hit, it increases its damage by 1. Why don't you hold on to that Queen's Imp, please? Give me a better one. Oh boy. Oh boy! Units or spells? We need unit upgrades. I mean, the spells, yeah, but the spells are all just kind of played. We prefer units, because we need the units to be better. Now, we could go for an artifact for free on the left, but on the right path, we can get a Concealed Caverns. Trinkets, nothing, fell, spells or units, spells or units. Oh man, maybe you just go spell upgrades, make things cheaper. We can do units later. Ah, screw it. Give me the artifact, I'm a sucker. Train stewards get 5/5 damage shield multi-strike? We have 2 in the deck. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Remove consume cost 1 more. Not interested. +10 magic power, definitely interested. I'll put that on restoration, honestly. Card cheaper. Cheaper sharpen. Holdover. Now do we want holdover free impelate? It's a good card. Restoration detonation, also a good one. March of Shields for the free armor every turn. Lovely. I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna go impelate. We could also free holdover root seeds for +2 and extra draw every turn, but I'm gonna go impelate. I mean, I was thinking about this earlier. I'm like, we could just make it infinitely playable, and it kind of is infinitely playable right now. Now we gotta save our money because we're gonna be fighting we're not gonna be fighting a boss soon. I'm still gonna save my money though. I don't want to remove a train steward. Spikes 4, huh? I think we can do this because we're going to be putting spikes on our own minions, which is gonna kill a lot of the weaker minions. It's gonna buff them as they go, which does suck, but I think we'll be okay here. I might want to put the Shard Tail Queen at the top though to buy myself some time. Because I don't want him to take a ton of damage if I can avoid it. And I need to buy time to draw more imps. So yeah, we'll put you at the top. And then I will in fact murder one of you. As much murder as possible, please. You have no spikes and you will die if I play you. Well. Still probably worth doing just to get you out. You. Get you out to die. Oh, you're gonna live and kill something! I totally forgot about that, my friend. I'm sorry. I should have never doubted you. Draw one next turn. Wow, we ended that turn with 2 energy. We needed more energy. Or we needed more cards, I should say, to get value out of the energy. Now, Quick could be really good on a Shattered Shell. He'll take a lot of damage, but he'll get a lot of kills. We won't be able to heal him before, you know, a heal card comes back around, though, which does suck. We could put the quickness on the Queen and start putting imps up here. It'll kill units as they move up. I think that could be a good call, honestly. Mama! You're almost dead. Not quite dead. Almost dead. Exclamation mark. I guess you're getting eaten. Can I keep you alive? You're taking 12. You're taking 15, and you're taking 19 damage. March of Shields would keep you alive, but honestly, I think I'd rather just keep you alive. I mean, the top floor is kind of where all my eggs are going. This is also kind of exactly what I wanted. Put the welder helper down. They're all dying before they can even attack. Saves us a lot of damage. You know, put some spikes down so that if they hit us, we hit back. And then honestly, I'm also thinking, what if you just save the imps? No, I think you gotta play the imps. At least those imps. Because I wanna play here for the rally. At the very least, you know what? We will get the endless imp back every single turn. We don't have to worry about it necessarily. Not as much as I thought we would have to anyways. Huh. You're only taking 62, huh? Unfortunately, that kind of blows. Which means the pyre is going to take a lot of damage, admittedly. There's our impalate. Oh my god, it took a long time to find. You have 49 armor? Are you kidding me? You're dead. Oh, thank Christ. And luckily, our Shardtail Queen is living. Do we want the Molten Imp? I think we do. I think we also want to just buff you with as much sharpen as possible. Considering this boss is a multi-hitter, we want him to hit the spikes. Dude, these imps are freaking me out, man! They're freaking me out, dude. Yeah, just keep buffing your attack, I think. Squeak! I love the squeak. You're taking 325, not nearly enough. So, buff you a little bit more. You're taking 365. $373, are we dead? We are dead! You're gonna kill a pyre in 2 turns. Ugh, annoying. That was a hard fight though. Didn't have enough damage to deal with the units as they were making it up, unfortunately. How long was that? 30 minutes? That's like long enough for a run to be, I think. Didn't have enough damage output though. We just needed more damage from something, but we didn't upgrade any of our units except for Shattered Shell, and then that was it. We should have gone unit upgrade path. If we put health on our tanky units, damage on our other units, maybe we could have gotten a little bit further here, but you know, having that holdover card didn't do anything when we drew the holdover card on our very last damn turn. And also getting that advanced prototype was nice, but the only time when we used it was on that last fight, and when we got the artifact, we could not upgrade the stewards anyway, so it's not like we can upgrade them with extra attack or extra health. So it was kind of not a useless artifact, but not really good enough when we didn't have any upgrades that we could get immediately. We just needed more damage, better units. Yeah, the Impalate is a nice card to have free holdover when you're building lots of imps, or I should say when you have lots of imps due to your champion, but we just needed to, I think, upgrade the units first. That was the mistake. We chose the wrong path. Regardless, still a fun run, and for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.